It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Angels, left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And there's ball two now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. The tag, and he is out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. The 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has two strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Martin
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cozart ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Pennington. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cliff Pennington.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Corey Kluber.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 3, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit to first. Valbuena's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Cesar Hernandez.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hard sinker misses 2 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Valbuena.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Bryce Harper.
Leading
He
off for
flew
the
out in his
Nationals
last
here in the
at-bat.
Right fielder, number 34.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score the runner from second. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. One in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 now to Markakis. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. In now is Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Matt Wieters. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This is grounded foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Misses, ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Bradley Zimmer goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
So he got him swinging. Yunel Escobar becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Cliff Pennington is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Corey Kluber.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pennington calls for it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for.
Catcher, Jacob deGrom.
Ben Revere will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 25, Ben Revere.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out.
Next for the Angels.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he misses 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit here to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
The first baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Yusmeiro Petit is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll have the opportunity to
Right fielder. Rice.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. You're short. Hit hard. Up with it now is Pennington. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Martin Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wieters.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Valbuena with a slide. It's late. He's safe. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Brian Goodwin will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Nationals. Number 8, Brian Goodwin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Valbuena is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ryan Madsen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Ryan Madsen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cliff Pennington. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Yusmeiro Petit, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Grounded back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Ines Gerardo Parra. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bud Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Bud Norris.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 with a home run.
Right.
Skied into straightaway right. Zimmer has a beat on it. 1 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Zimmer is over. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Cesar
Leading
Hernandez.
off for the Angels,
2 for 3 with a
second
double on his
baseman,
line so far.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The center fielder
Now at the plate, Mike Trout singled home a run in his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He's got a hit in 3 at bat. To this point, Sean Doolittle answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
62, Sean Doolittle.
C.J. Cron will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
C.J. Cron.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-0 count. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but this is a good look.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 6 hits. No